Literally how distracted I get. It's like 11:37 at night and I've got school in the morning. My bed is a disaster, which I probably should be cleaning. But what am I doing? I'm waiting for my computer to upload and watching vlogs on my iPhone. I can't talk. But yeah, this is what happens. I'm actually doing my first like custom thumbnail tonight because I just had this really cute face from yesterday's vlog. Well, by the I just went to like start uploading the vlog and there was the most like ginormous, like I don't even know, thunderclap, that's the word for it. Like huge thunderclap. Like 30-second long thunderclap, which is like incredibly long for me. I don't know. I don't know if that's long, but I think that's the longest one I've ever heard. And it just makes me so happy when it's stormy. I don't know why, but it does. As you can probably see behind me, I did eventually get my bed cleaned off. It took like 3 minutes and I actually got down to doing it. I just really didn't feel like doing it earlier. This is kind of how my life goes. I'm still waiting for the vlog to upload and process so that I can just click publish and then go to bed. I should probably change into my pajamas. But yeah, this is what I do with my Sunday nights. I feel like I should be filming more, I guess, which is why I've randomly pulled out the camera like 3 times tonight since like finishing editing the vlog. Because I feel like a lot of times I just kind of ramble at you at the end of the night because I don't have anything from earlier in the day to film, and so a lot of stuff gets left in that I probably wouldn't leave in if I was just editing things normally. Yeah, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Now I remembered why I was going to pull out the camera. So usually at the end of the night after I've like finished like and saved the vlog so that all of like the stuff that I put in is like done correctly and I know I don't need it, I'll usually like delete delete the like little clips off of my SD card from my camera. But so I was about to go do that and then I realized that I had like a bunch of stuff that I had already filmed from tonight that I'm going to put in tomorrow's vlog from after I uploaded the vlog. It's like meh. So I really haven't filmed anything today. I went to school and then I came home and worked. I actually took like my phone, I use Google Maps, and so I had like a recommendation to take the bus and it comes like 40 minutes after and it was like, we'll take it like all the way up and then come back and like it'll turn into like this other bus that runs like a block from my house versus like getting off part way and then just like walking to the next bus stop and then walk, like it would drop me off like 2.5 blocks from my house, which isn't bad. Like I do that all the time, but I was like, well, sorry, excuse me. I had some time until I needed to be hair on the camera until I needed to be working, and so I was like, yeah, I'll just take it. And so it went up by the university and like up above my run route on these hills, and it was beautiful, and I'm so glad I was able to do that and just kind of sit there and enjoy it. It was really lovely. So there was that today, and then what else did I do today? I worked and then I got tired, but today's the 25th, so I sent in my hours. I actually have a lot of hours this month, I think partly because I was on vacation for a while, and I was able to work a whole lot more than I would have, like trying to manage school and work and just having a tiny bit of social life. I was sitting in the room with the Christus. For those of you that know about the Temple Square area, like just upstairs in the North Visitor Center, there's a giant statue of the Christus, and it's really really beautiful, and there's like these paintings, and it's gorgeous. And if you're there at the right time, you can ask missionaries to turn on like the recording, and this booming voice comes out and talks, and it's an incredible experience to get to be there. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go sit up there for a little bit. I just felt like I needed to, and so I was reading stuff from the Ensign, which is our one of the LDS magazines. I was reading some of the September stuff because that just came out. I was reading that, and then there was a guy who was sitting behind me, and I had noticed him when I came in, but I didn't bother because a lot of times people will just come up and sit up there. And I was just sitting and kind of minding my own business, and he asked me if I knew where City Creek was, which is our mall, and it's like a block away from Temple Square, so I gave him directions and tried to go back to my reading, and he like asked me what my name was and kept asking me questions, and eventually like asked me out, and I was like, like how do you respond to that when some stranger asks you out in public? Like it was this very like, thanks, like I appreciate the sentiment, but no, I'm not gonna go out with you. was a very interesting experience. But yeah, so then I came home and really haven't done much. So yeah, I've been kind of avoiding vlogging today. I don't know why. But yeah, that's really been my exciting day, getting awesome views and getting asked out by a stranger. These are the weird things that happen in my daily life. But I just wanted to tell you guys that I love you and good night.